Hello, everybody, and welcome back to On the Vine. This is Miss C. Today is Sunday, February the 20th, and I have time to do some more videos. So, today's topic, one of my topics, because I'm going to try and make a few videos today, is the Ukraine and Russia. What is really going on with that? On the one hand, we hear reports coming out of Russia saying they have no intent to invade or attack Ukraine. Here in the United States, we're continuously hearing Russia is invading, getting ready to invade Ukraine. Russia has done this, done that. And I'm talking all of the mainstream media sources here. Coming out of New York Times has an article talking about Russia invading Ukraine. We have several news organizations talking about it. Of course, all the talking heads on TV and cable news are talking about it, but I'm curious as to what is really going on between Russia and Ukraine. Is this just another way to get another conflict started? Because as you all know, we left Afghanistan after over 20 years, and some people can believe they can only make money when there's a war going on, or some type of conflict involving weapons. So let's talk about that. I want to see what the cards have to say about that. I'm reading CBS News here today, 25 minutes ago. Headlines read, U.S. has intel that Russian commanders have orders to proceed with Ukraine. I'm reading on CNN as of 42 minutes ago. The latest on the Ukraine-Russia border crisis. Live updates. What else we got here? Ukraine. This is the BBC. Ukraine, Russia's plans, biggest war in Europe since 1945. Boris Johnson. That was an hour ago. Politico. Kremlin lashes out at Ukraine and NATO after calls with Macron. So, those are the talking head articles. So with that being said, let's get right into it. What is going on with Russia and Ukraine? Is just a lot of noise to get a war started or to get a conflict started? Or is there any merit to what we're hearing and seeing in the media? All right. Well, that just jumped right out. Y'all saw that, right? I didn't do that. That just jumped right out. We're going to put that aside. Oh, there we go again. What is really going on with Ukraine and Russia, or Russia and Ukraine? What can you tell me? There's another one. Well, I may not need to draw any cards because they're just popping out here. What is this all about? Well, we've got 4 cards already, and I have not pulled a single thing myself. So let's take a look, see here what we got that just showed itself to us. And then if we need to go any further, We'll do that. All right, so here we have, this was the first card that came out. This is haughtiness. This is like you know, you're sitting on your perch and, you know, peacocking, showing off basically. This is celebration. Came right after that. You know, you're having a good time. It's kind of like the things you do if you put the peacock, this card together. It's kind of like what you do before football games or sports and stuff. You see, you know how people paint their faces and their big bellies with the colors of the team, and you're just standing around in a circle hollering and drinking and doing all of this crazy stuff. This is what I'm getting from these two cards together. They are proud of what they are doing. They are celebrating, or not necessarily celebrating, but like rah-rahing, like on the sidelines, trying to get the team spirit, or the, you know, get the party started kind of thing, is what I'm getting from this, because you are proud of what you're doing and you're dancing around about it. Now, here we have despair. So I would say, okay, how does this go together? So we got these two cards here being prideful, showing off, pumping up the volume, getting the party started. And then we have the despair card here. So what are you in despair about? And we're asking about what is going on with this so-called conflict with Ukraine and Russia. We have despair here. So we're not talking about the individual countries. We're talking about what is going on with the talk about the conflict, the war, the invasion. There is some despair. Somebody is in despair. And then the last card, I see that there's something not right here, is all I can tell you, because these are like opposites. This is, you know, we're pumping up the crowd, you know, we're proud of what we're doing. And these two cards here are like, okay, falseness. So something is not being, something is not honest or truthful about the situation. And there is some despair in the situation. So let's see what else we can find out here, because I think this is painting a picture here that we're not getting all the information here. I hope we don't have another Iraq weapons of mass destruction type situation going on here, because somebody is being really, really out front about rah-rahing the crowd and getting people up and around and about. And then at the same time, these cards here came out together, right behind each other. Despair and falseness. So let's see here. What else can be gathered from this? I'm going to draw two more cards. If I need to get some more, I will. All right. Oh, there we go. Money. Money. When there's always some despair, some lying, there's always some money. There it is right there. And somebody's, with an S, has come together to create this whole little situation. What else we got on the bottom here? Seeking pleasure. This is desires, something you want. Acting irrational, acting immature, but just doing what you want to get what you want. Pleasure seekers. I want what I want. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there, because something is not right about this Ukraine Russia situation. There are some people looking to gain something. They're rah-rah in the crowd. There's despair. and lies, falseness, dishonesty, misrepresentation, manipulation going on here. And this is the reason why. They have come together, whoever the theys are. Could be countries, could be individuals, could be organizations, have come together, made a contract, made a pact, and for money, because this is something that they are desiring and they want, and they'll get it at whatever cost is necessary. That's what pleasure seekers do. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care what gets hurt, what someone else loses, just as long as they get what they want. So I'm going to end it there on the Russia-Ukraine situation, guys, because it's clear to me that what we are hearing and seeing on the idiot box and what we're hearing being trumpeted is not the full story. There is manipulation. There is a lot of rah-rahing, and I hate to say it, but this looks like Iraq, Afghanistan weapons of mass destruction 2.0 is what this looks like. So this is those who make money by conflict and war attempting to do the same thing they did with the Iraq war. So I'm going to leave it there. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope this may have shed some light on it. But I know other people are saying something is not right about this because I've been reading about it. And the cards are telling me the same thing. So this is information that's already out there, and I believe I have just confirmed it with the cards. So thank you for watching. So I hope you have enjoyed watching the video. And thanks for watching. So I hope you have a great and enlightened day. And until next time, I'll see you then.